we basically ran down the street to try and get to Big Thunder Mountain, only to find that every entrance to Adventureland, or whatever it's called here, is roped off, so you can't go on any of the big rides. We're going to go and try Discoveryland Space Mountain, but we don't know whether that will be roped off too. But it seems kind of pointless. What did you think of Space Mountain?
Yeah, it's good.
Come on, Leo, tell me.
Oh, I don't think it's as good as Florida.
Explain your reasoning.
It's not as rickety or as terrifying.
I thought it was really good, and I much prefer it to the Florida one. Smile, it's a film. Are you going to spin us then?
No.
Spin us, spin us, spin us. Liam, spin us. It's the slowest spinner ever. Whee!
Oh my god, just feel how cold this is. Look at this.
Oh. Which way do I spin?
Anyway.
Oh, it's pretty cool. You're not making it slower.
You're rubbish at this. Zoom in, moon face, moon face.
We just ran from the Fantasyland entrance down to Big Thunder Mountain, and there was a huge queue already, and they've just announced that it's broken down and it's not even opening.
Well,
But Liam, most of these people probably think the ride's open and this is just the queue. And that is where the queue ends for Big Thunder Mountain. So we gave up with the Big Thunder Mountain Fast Pass queue. It was just ridiculous. They kept coming out and speaking in French and basically telling people to leave, but everyone was ignoring them, and then there was that huge queue, and most of the people at the back of that queue probably thought the ride was open and that was just the queue for the ride, and it was just a really badly managed situation. So now we're going on Phantom Manor.
Goblins and ghoulies, creatures of fright, we summon you now to dance through the night.
Oh, it's just gone up another 5 minutes. We came out of Phantom Manor and we saw that Big Thunder Mine Train was going around. Isn't that what it's called? Oh, Big Thunder Mountain was going around with people on it, so we thought we may as well walk down there and check it and see if the Fast Pass was working. So we've managed to get a Fast Pass for between 2 and 2:30, which works for us because we've got lunch at Ratatouille at 1. So we're now going to go over to the Disney Studios. We were going to try and get there for when it opened, but it's already like 5 to 10, so we're not, but we'll still rush for Crush's Coaster and see what the queue's like.
we came out of Phantoms of the Caribbean.
Yeah, Phantoms of the Caribbean. The Ratatouille ride is broken at the moment, and it broke about 3 hours ago while we were in the queue, and there's still a huge queue of people waiting to get on it, weirdly.
What's with the ketchup? Probably sacrilege or something? What do you think?
Oh, look at all the desserts. Tasty dessert. Down here or the next one? Huh? The next one? This one. There's the thing. It's... Liam, we're back again. Merry Christmas. We've come back to finally do our Big Thunder Mountain Fast Pass. Yay! Oh yeah, I mean, than earlier, how much busier it is.
What?
How much busier it is than earlier.
Folks, please keep your hands and arms inside the train and remain seated at all times. Now, hang on to their pants and glasses.
So we've just been on Big Thunder Mountain, and what did we think about it when we came off? I've forgotten now. It was really, really good. Like, technically it's a better ride than Florida, and I thought, what I thought was really good, that bit where we were inside a cave and all the ropes were lighting up and then a dynamite went off at the top, that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And so yeah, it was really good, and when we came off we realised that all the tunnels go under the lake, which is cool and kind of scary once you realise. I'm glad I didn't realise that until afterwards. But yeah, they're just like, I don't know, the reason we like the one in Florida is because it's rickety and old and terrible, so it was really, really good and worth going on, but I would never queue for 2 hours to get on any ride ever, so. But if you can get a fast pass for it, you should definitely do it. So we've just come back to the hotel room for a rest and a relax for the rest of the afternoon, because our kind of strategy is get to the park first thing, spend several hours in the morning up until I've done lunch bookings for 1 o'clock every day, and then come back to the room. So we've come back to the room now, and it is... oh, it's 3:30, so that's pretty late. So we're just going to spend a couple of hours here and then go back in the evening, because hopefully it'll be a bit quieter. So we're going to have a big relax now. We're going back to the park now, and it's 7 PM. They're not in it.
Everyone's coming back. I want my picture of this.
This is a video. Wave! Yay!
This is cool.
I don't know. Outpost, and today I'm having pizza.